Ever wondered if an older woman is checking you out but you're just not sure what to look for? Today, we're going to pinpoint the subtle behaviors that hint she's attracted to you. These signs aren't always obvious. They can be hidden in her gestures, her conversational cues, or even the way she engages with you in a group. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to recognize these covert signals, improving your understanding of her interest. Ready to decode what she's really saying with her actions? Let's get into it. 1. Nonverbal cues. These are silent but key indicators an older woman may use to show interest. First, consider prolonged eye contact. If she holds your gaze longer than usual, it's not just casual. It's a clear signal she finds you intriguing. Eye contact is one of the most direct ways to express interest and connection. Next, watch for gestures like touching her hair. This action can be both a nervous and flirtatious behavior. If she plays with her hair while talking to you, it could mean she's trying to look her best, making sure you notice her attractiveness. Another subtle yet significant sign is physical touch. If she finds reasons to touch your arm or shoulder, perhaps lightly when laughing at a joke or during a conversation, it's a strong hint of her interest. These touches are not accidental. They're intended to create a sense of intimacy and connection. Each of these behaviors, prolonged eye contact, hair touching, and subtle physical touches, are nonverbal ways an older woman might show she's attracted to you. Paying attention to these signs will give you a clearer picture of her intentions, helping you gauge whether she's just being friendly or if there's something more. 2. She frequently initiates conversations. If she goes out of her way to start discussions, whether about day-to-day topics or deeper subjects, it shows she's keen on creating opportunities to interact with you. Pay special attention if these chats go beyond small talk. If she asks personal questions, it suggests she's trying to delve deeper into who you are as a person. Questions about your future plans, your family, or your hobbies are not just polite. They're a way for her to gather more information about your life and potentially find common ground. This kind of engagement often points to more than casual interest. It's her way of forming a connection. This behavior can be particularly significant if she remembers details from previous conversations. If she brings up past topics you've shared, it indicates she values your past interactions and pays close attention to what you say. This level of attention is a telltale sign that she's not only enjoying your company, but might also be considering you as more than just a casual acquaintance. Keep an eye on how often these interactions happen. If she seems to be looking for reasons to talk to you, it's likely she is interested in you. Recognizing these signals can help you understand the nature of your relationship better and decide how you might want to respond. 3. She shares personal details. When an older woman starts to share details about her personal life with you, like her past experiences, family, and significant life events, it's a sign she trusts you and is interested in building a deeper connection. This level of sharing goes beyond general small talk and into more meaningful territory. Personal stories are a gateway to intimacy. They're shared with those we care about or wish to engage on a deeper level. If she tells you about her childhood, her goals, or even the details of her daily life, she sees you as someone significant. This openness is especially telling if she discusses sensitive topics that show her vulnerability. Additionally, if she listens closely to your stories and engages with thoughtful responses or questions, it further indicates that she values this budding relationship. It's not just about her opening up, but also about her showing interest in your life and experiences, which can suggest mutual attraction and a genuine interest in exploring a relationship, whether platonic or romantic. 4. Compliments. Compliments can be a powerful indicator of interest, especially when they are frequent and personalized. When an older woman often praises your appearance or intellect, it's not just polite, it's likely a sign she finds you attractive. Listen for compliments that go beyond generic niceties and focus specifically on unique aspects of who you are. For instance, she might notice and compliment changes in your appearance, such as a new haircut or a particular style of clothing. These observations show she's paying close attention to you. Intellectual compliments also carry significant weight. If she praises your ideas, your sense of humor, or your perspectives during conversations, it's an acknowledgement of your mental qualities, not just your physical appearance. Such personalized compliments are especially meaningful. They indicate she appreciates more than just surface details. When she commends the way you handled a situation or a specific achievement, it shows she values your qualities and respects your capabilities. This level of admiration can be a subtle cue of her deeper interest. Keep in mind, the context and frequency of these compliments can tell you a lot about her intentions. If these praises are delivered in private moments or alongside other signs of flirtation, they're likely more than just friendly affirmations. Recognizing these compliments as signals can help you understand the nature of her interest and may guide you on how to respond appropriately. 5. She mentions her single status. When an older woman mentions her single status or highlights her lack of current relationships, it can be a strategic hint about her availability and possible interest in you. This disclosure is often not casual. It serves a purpose. By informing you of her single status, she's subtly opening the door to potential romantic possibilities. This might explain why she brings up her relationship status during conversations. It's not just making small talk, it's an invitation for you to consider her as a potential partner. She might frame this revelation within various conversational contexts, maybe during a discussion about past relationships, plans for the future, or even when you're both sharing personal anecdotes. Pay attention to the timing and the way she presents this information. If she often reiterates that she's single or makes it a point to discuss her independence, take it as a signal that she's not only available but also interested in exploring new relationships. This can be especially telling if she combines these mentions with other flirtatious behaviors or signs of interest. Understanding this cue can help you gauge whether she's just being friendly or if she's inviting you to make a move. 6. She ignores other men. This behavior is about selective attention. She's choosing to prioritize interaction with you over others, which is a strong signal in social dynamics. Notice the settings in which this occurs. Is she overlooking other potential conversations at social gatherings, during group activities, or when you're both in public settings? This choice to engage more with you, especially in environments where socializing is expected, underlines her preference and attraction. Her focus on you might also manifest in group conversations. She may direct most of her comments or questions towards you, respond more enthusiastically to your contributions, or laugh more at your jokes. These are all ways she can show preference without being overtly direct. It's important to assess how she interacts with others compared to how she interacts with you. Does she appear less interested or almost indifferent when other men speak? Does she shift her body language to face you even when others are speaking? These subtle cues can reveal a lot about where her interests lie. Bonus tip: late-night texts. Receiving texts late at night from an older woman can be a significant indicator that she's thinking about you during her personal time. Texts sent during late hours often suggest a comfort and familiarity that goes beyond normal daytime exchanges. Consider the content of these messages as well. They might be casual, but if they're also intimate or personal, it highlights the significance of her choosing to reach out during a time typically reserved for close friends or loved ones. Late-night texts can show that you're on her mind as she unwinds and reflects on her day. Moreover, the frequency of these texts can tell you a lot about her level of interest. Occasional messages might just be coincidental, but if she regularly contacts you late at night, it's a strong sign she values your conversations and feels a special connection to you. Now you know whether she is checking you out. What's your next move? Discover the best pickup lines to use on an older woman, or find out the surprising psychology behind ignoring her. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe.